for a couple. Actually, no, it's homework. I could just start right now. But how's everybody doing? Let me see. Should I bring this down a bit? I feel like it makes more sense to bring this down. So I'm going to be doing a sketch. It's for homework. And this is due before 11:59, and it's 7:40. So yeah. I was about to do sketch then paint, but that ain't work. Hey Bradley Holmes, hold on. Let me get my charger quickly. Oops. Don't worry, my laptop won't die on me. All right. Hi. Two? What's two mean? All right. So I'm not gonna keep procrastinating for long. This was supposed to be long overdue. But you know, stuff been a little crazy. Hi everybody. Hi. All right, I'm gonna just honestly just get started with the making the desserts right now. So I'm trying to see which one I want to do first. All right, we'll just do the first one because y'all want to do two versions. I think that'd be cool. Hey Astrox, hi. So okay, I know this is so random right now. I got homework to do, and for that homework, I have to draw a dessert. I'm a culinary class. Hey, so that's the only reason why I'm on live right now. 'Cause I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use this just to go live. So for the first time, you guys gonna see me do some desserts. It may be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm trying to make sure that this, I need to clean up the tip with this. All right, now I'm gonna start right now. But how's everybody's been? How everybody been? How's school? To the people that are in school. Oops. So I could have did this much earlier, but you know. This. Okay. So I'm just basically talk through this. It's just content. Just some content. So we're gonna be doing raspberry milfoily. What is it? I'll look up the name of how to properly say it at the end. It's supposed to be milfoily. But you know, at this point, I don't care. So we're gonna be doing one across right here. And then one at the top right here. Yep. So basically just mapping this out. Like I said, there was about to be some color added to this, but it just didn't happen. Okay, bye Astrox. Hey Miss Sketches. Oh my gosh, hi. It's been a bit, goodness. All right. So this is a pretty tall dessert. In here. All right, and then we are basically going to do the same for this. Gosh, my hands is just shaking. Okay. Let me Make sure this thing is not pushing against there. No, it's been a while. I'm doing pretty good. You know, college is college. It's just trying to get assignments done is so hectic, but we're getting there. We're getting there. How about you? Are you in school? Back in school yet? I could pull out a ruler, but definitely don't feel like doing that. Also, I wonder if anybody's going to be able to guess the type of dessert I'm doing. Hopefully, if I draw it well out through, but it's a pretty good dessert. Alright. Alright. I haven't checked your channel. Oh my gosh, yes, girl, listen. One of my videos actually did so well. I had gotten like around like 4 million on one of my shorts, and it really just boosted my channel. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. All right. All right, so I'm gonna just casually try and shrink this down. Especially like with the edges of this. All right. Thank you. But yeah, I just honestly just been chilling. Like I said, what I'm doing this right now, this is actually an assignment that is due around 11:59, and of course I'm gonna get it done. I have to. So y'all are watching basically me do a sketch that kind of has a deadline today. So that's pretty fun. All right. Okay, I like the size of that. This is a very tall dessert, so like, yeah. But I'm trying to work on both like at the same time. And this might become, oh, I mean, it's going to become a short, but hopefully I get the time to properly make it a short. All right, we're going to do the first one. So I believe it's called a monthly. I don't know, I have to recheck. But it's like that. And it's so funny. My professor said she said, I just want like a simple sketch. Like if you could just draw a square with some circles on it, just give me a square, some circles. But obviously, you know, aside from me being a culinary student, I'm also an artist. So it's just like this could literally, I could just put some circles on top and just send it to her as a picture. But no. It is like anything that's an art assignment and you are technically an artist, it's just like, let me just be a little extra right now. Also, I have to do this dessert. I will be doing this dessert tomorrow. Hey, Celia Owens, how are you? So, that's crazy. Let me fix this. All right, this thing got so many layers. So, I mean, I could, you know what? I could educate y'all. This is going to be like a little, what is it? A little culinary class, a little pastry class. What I'm doing at the top is basically a puff pastry. If anybody knows what a puff pastry is, it's basically a laminated dough with like billions of layers. So if you've ever had a very flaky pie and it's just almost like feels like it's 100 layers in one dough, that's basically what puff pastry is. Now, depending on the certain type of puff pastry you get, there's different types of lamination techniques, and that it can get you like almost around like over 2,000 layers in a dough. So I will be doing a puff pastry dough with that pretty much that amount of layers. But yes, this is part of the milfoy. I'm gonna have to recheck the name, but it's basically um almost like a pastry dessert with custard and berries on it. So, and they're definitely delicious. Right. Welcome back, Astrox. What's up? Hey. All right. Now, basically going to be the same for this one at the bottom. Same thicker layer. Okay. And then at the bottom, a whole other layer. You know what? If this turns out nice, I'm gonna just probably just start, sketching out my desserts. Also, did you finish Asteria? Child, they are right here. I did not finish them. I should have. First of all, of course, I'm going to finish him soon. But no, I didn't finish him yet. He's basically there. I just, got to add in the fine details and stuff. The reason why I didn't get to it is obviously because, college started. We got to make do what we got. And it's just like, y'all, the assignments that I have for this semester are crazy. Like, oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. Like, it just gets a headache when assignment is so overly detailed. Like, what do you mean there's 20 questions for one question? Like, and they don't be hard. They just take up too much time. Too much writing. Like, oh my gosh. Oops. So you're racing way too high. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what else I could talk about. I mean, obviously there isn't. Thank you so much, Astrox. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Trying to make sure that these are leveled. All right. Now let's go to the other picture to do this one at the bottom. So we're gonna do the thicker layer on top. So I have some layer in here. Yeah, let's make this a little long, a little wider, I meant. Thank you so much, Zize. Thank you. Is this? Oh yeah, sure. Okay. All right. And then it's gonna be like a. So what are you sketching? Oh, I'm sketching the dessert. This is homework. I got homework. My professor, she's a pastry chef, and for one of our assignments, she's like, I want you guys to sketch out the dessert you guys are going to be doing next week, and then post it, which I gotta do. So yeah, and this is due before 11:59. So I'm just, I'm just, I'm just chilling with y'all while I'm doing my basically homework that's bound to be due soon. But I should be done. Like, as long as it look nice, that's all I care about. Mm-hmm. Goodness gracious, my perspective is looking a little crazy right now. You gotta do the homework. Yeah, I gotta do the homework. But I'm sketching a millefeuille, a millefeuille dessert. I'm looking at the name towards the end. I'm gonna sound out the name and then yeah. I'll show y'all what it sounds like at the end. Okay. Nope. This is fine. It's fine. Oops. All right, cause like let me shorten the back of this thing up. Okay. We're gonna go back to the other one. So there's two different perspectives. It's like the exact same desserts. They're just like from two different angles. And then, so this is basically just all like custards with a raspberry in the middle. Mm. I could have the British Baking Show at the back, but what is the dessert? The dessert is the, hold on. Because at this point, um, few pronunciation. Oh, y'all could just say it, bro. Like, uh, millefeuille. Oh, it's a millefeuille. Millefeuille. I just say millefeuille because it's millefeuille. Oh, that's what it is. Millefeuille. Okay, whatever. There's like two different ways to. Okay, but that's what it is. I have the pictures of the dessert right now, but I'm just trying to get like, what is it? It like done, like a good portion of it done. I'll show y'all once it's once we get there. Right. Oh my gosh, the shapes on her look crazy. Goodness. Okay. All right, so here's like the little raspberries in the middle, right here. It's so crazy. Even though my live is like pretty much at like a lower view right now, I kind of have no choice. Like I can't even complain about that because like obviously it's homework. Like you just can't just get annoyed and just immediately hop off because right, and a whole other part right here. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, I still gotta do the other parts of the top. So, is that water? It looks nice. No, it's not water. It's actually a dessert. I'm sorry, I did not even see any of stuff. Thank you. It's a dessert. I'm doing a dessert before I have class tomorrow. So, professor says that well, chef said that she want us to like draw the dessert that we want to do tomorrow, and that's what I want to do. Plus, it's like there's no option on what type of dessert she said. I mean, there is. She already picked it out. You just gotta pick which one you want to do. And it was either like these little coffee cup things, or this, or a whole other thing. And it's just like, obviously, I don't want to go for something basic. Okay. It's. I've been pretty good. It's been like a little stressful, just due to like classes a bit, cause it's been a little intense. But aside from that, I'm like I'm doing good. Like. Oh, okay. What time is it for you? It is 8:11 for me. So I still got a couple hours to finish this. But yeah. I do want to get this done around like 10:30 though. Like, so I'm gonna be on here for like a good couple hours. I wanted this to be in color so badly, but now that I look at it, if I was to do my other like rough sketchbook, yeah, I definitely would be like so cooked. Because my goodness, like the drawing process of this is already pretty tedious. So at this point, that's not even is it even an option? All right, so this is the whipped cream at the top. What's looking like. And then the raspberries are almost like upside down, chunky triangles. So it's honestly just about shaping. Next time if I get another assignment like this, thank you so much, Check Major. Oh, you did, Astrox? Oh, wait, yeah, I see. I didn't even notice it. All right, and then there's a whole other raspberry. Oh, we could kind of pull it back a bit. There's still one more of the cream, like the fat of the cream to show. Raspberry right here. And then it is laying on top of some whipped cream. Like, I believe in the middle they're cherries, but I'm probably just gonna replace them with what is it? With the raspberries. Because that is like way. I don't think we're gonna have any of that. I meant. So another raspberry right here. And the pastry cream. We got like, or like right here. If you have enough time, if you finish your dessert, some more. I think that depends. After I'm done, I do have to write down my recipes. So I have no clue if I will have time to do so, but if I do, then I probably might, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to since I have to go to sleep and wake up really early. Alright, just gonna be a little more skinny down. Okay, then. A whole other, just big dollop of whipped cream right here. I feel like I should put on like the British baking show. I don't know. I feel like I want to put on. I'm just trying to figure out if that will result in copyright. Probably might. I don't know. I don't know. All right. All right. So that's right there are the little raspberries. We're going a little dip with them in. Let's say just get them all lined up. These raspberries look so crazy. I believe it was just a little bit of highlight. They can look a little more cuter, but goodness gracious. I'm actually gonna try to make the cherries like much more darker. Like honestly like the darkest fruit in there. And then the what is it? The raspberries can come in second for that. That's like yeah. You're excited for the summer? You got any fun plans? So we got some shadows. It's right here. Reaching from across, like right there. All right. Oh, there's a whole other raspberry at the back. All There's like, I believe this is just a bunch of dried up raspberries. That is honestly going to be some powdered sugar on top once I actually do it. Yeah, but it's easy to see that there's some like dried up raspberry things. And I just noticed this cream thing at the back. What in the world? There's a whole bunch of like formations these things are in. Oh my gosh. All right. Color this out. And then we're going to do like a whole shadow thing right here. That low-key looks so crazy, but um, let's see. Also, thank you for the 9 likes. And then, yeah, kind of one last raspberry up underneath here. Wait, where is my blending thing to add some because there's like so much texture up in here when it comes to the what is it? The milfoil. So yeah. This didn't take too long to do. Like obviously once we go over the darker things, which I probably might do offline. I'm not gonna lie. But right, and now for the hard tire, whatever's going on right here. Okay. Oh, hey, Mini Banana. Oh my gosh, thank you. It could be a tracing. That is not true. This is all. I mean, there is some reference by me, but I just hand draw everything. Honestly, same Minion. These raspberries look crazy. Obviously, I don't like doing all the little bumps because it's just so repetitive, but my goodness gracious. At least try to look good. Yeah, this could use a little shaping. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry, I'm reading it so much later on. That makes so much more sense. Thank you. How long has it been? Oh, look, almost an hour. Do you think the other part isn't so many like layers? Like it's literally just a whole bunch of I'm still drawing all the fruit again. But whatever. Where is oh there it is. I'm just gonna make sure to have some type of level of shine on here. Oh yeah, that's like so much better. I would say blending always comes to the rescue. May I do? Okay, Minion. Where my mouse at, bro? Oh my gosh, stop. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have no clue what that means, but oops. I'm gonna darken the cream so much. Where is the thing at? Oh. just darkening the pastry cream part right here a little bit. Just to balance out the fact that, you know, we got whipped cream at the top. Hey, Jorge, Diane. Or Diane. I believe you just wanted me to call you Diane. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off in like, honestly, like 5 minutes. And finish up the rest offline. But I just, oopsie. Just mainly came here for like, I guess for like funsies. And to just like say hi to y'all. Oops, oh my gosh. All right, thank you so much, Astrax. Okay, I think I am going to cut it up into the other one offline. Good thing the other one's just decorations at the, oops, just decorations at the top. Now that I see that same, oh, never mind. Should have 10 people at first. Let me just get these, the beard purse on here right. Alright, I'm going to lighten up whatever's going on right here. Cause I still want it to be fairly light, just not, crazy light. Oops. Have any of you guys ever watched, let's see, there's a couple of Netflix shows that come to mind. I'm trying to make sure that this thing ain't crazy lopsided. Because when it comes to that, it's just... Yeah, I need to start getting into inking. Like, I feel like that will level up my sketches so much better. Like, but I'm a bit too nervous to do that. This isn't, like, actually too bad for, like, first... Actually, no, I've drawn a croissant before. That was, like, painted. Yes, I feel like this would have looked so fire as a painting. But, gotta do what we gotta do. see. Let me, oh wait, actually, let me get out the darker one. Is this it? Oh, is this even the right one? What the? I don't even think that's the right one. And I do like my new profile page. I really like it, Astrax. I think it looks so cool. Also, I am sorry if I'm not talking like how I usually do. I'm like in the back of my head, I'm like, yo, if we do not get these details in. Ooh! trying to see if I can get the rest of this off. So we're going to add some shine with the jelly roll. Oh, I have forgotten one raspberry. Alright, let's get back over to it. Oh, and then the little cherries on top. Oops. Bro, I need to get something that can stop all the smudging. I do not like it. Because it almost like dulls out the picture in a way. And I need the picture to like pop. I'm gonna have to find something. I know people use paper, but I feel like that was smudged too. Unless I'm completely wrong. I don't know, I'll have to try it. Alright, even though... Whoa. Is this... Oh, this is not tightened up at all. No wonder why this was so, like, wiggly. Oh, okay, Minion. I never knew you did that. Let's see. So, I just need a very bold pen. Black. Oh, okay, Minion. Period. Period. I know that's right. You're Polish. Okay, so we got Mexican, Polish. Okay. I love the fact that my followers are pretty diverse. I love that for us. All right. Ouch. Oh, this, like that back of this is horrible. Yo, I need to get some new blending stumps. It's like they're perfect for like adding color, but because it's smudging, it's just like its time has come. But goodness gracious, give me. Oh, this turned the whole thing off. Oh, that way. All right, I'm gonna add a bit of some highlights to like the raspberries. Actually, wait. The little domes up in here. Completely forgot about that. All right. Now. No, I don't want to do the other one. I don't know any Spanish. I want to learn Spanish. I learned a little bit until like I don't know. I ran inside. I need to get back on Duolingo. Oh, my phone is about to die soon. Do any of you guys like sushi? Let me add some of this. No, the jelly roll making it look good. So I need to start, what is it? I should basically point out what's in these elements. So, okay. Oops. Oh, wow. Half of that thing was gone. I'm there. All right. So So, um, you know what? At this point, forget the bottom one. Forget the bottom one. You know what? If it still shows through the table, then we're not gonna forget about it. But I need some space to. Oh wait, this doesn't erase off. Oh, okay. Look at the. I still might draw it. But I need a bit of space to forget the bottom. Perfect conclusion. See, here's the thing. If this drawing wasn't so high up, I wouldn't mind. But it's so high up, and I don't want to do that. And then I feel like there's something missing at the bottom. It's a little weird right now. Yeah, I drew this pretty fast. I can do the bottom one. Like, see how fast I drew this? Like, all right. So this one, it is. You know, we gotta do pastry cream. I hate just saying custard because it's just like, I don't know. Pastry cream. Let's see. Fresh berries. Fresh berries. Obviously this thing right here is puff pastry. Yeah, this pencil is not playing. What is this whipped cream? Right. And then go back. And the little things at the top, just like, it's either cherries or raspberries. It could be either both. But let me, oops. Let me just take some off the edge of the bottom right here. Yeah, we got raspberries, cherries. That's what's in the picture, just both of that, but so. All right, I'll just do a mini one at the bottom. I don't like the empty space, y'all. I try. I thought I didn't care about it. I did. All right. They say you forgotten one. I did, but I'm gonna just do it only because I am gonna bring the sketchbook in tomorrow. Like I gotta make the dessert, and I didn't even think about the fact that like the reason why I wanted to put that on that page is because the top is very decorative. So we are going to fix that by the puff pastry will be covered up with E&M. Oh my God. All right. So I'm just going to focus on the top. We got this big circle right here. Circle. Raspberry on top. And then a little raspberry right here. It's basically kind of like hanging off the edge. And then a whole other green part right here. Just hanging off the raspberry part. Wait, let me zoom that in a bit. What in the world? Oh, that's where the custard was at. Okay. And the raspberry right here. All right. Hey, Joshua. Hey, everybody. Okay. So, I really like how dark the top one is. Okay. Not gonna lie, y'all. The phone is around like 5%. So, and I think that I have reached my limits right here. Of course, I'm gonna mainly finish this off like offline. But I just want to do it in the comfort of my bed. It's like each time I say I want to go, then the people start to come up. You gotta charge the phone. I know, I know, I know. I'd be terrible at doing so, but at least we got the first sketch done. This proves I can work pretty fast. I'm gonna just color in the raspberries just so I can know that they're raspberries. Right here, right here. Raspberry right here. It's a little circle dots, whatever those things are called. Right there. Another one right here. May can I take the biggest bite? You may, since it is dessert on paper. Oh my gosh, y'all are so funny. All right. How to, wait, what do you mean? All right, y'all. I'm going to go finish this off online. I got like 30 minutes left. Well, no, the deadline's 11:59, but I think that I just need another 30 more minutes and that will be done. But I'll, of course, try to post a video. But yes, yeah. You know what? Something about this looks good, just like this, the way it is. But regardless, I'm gonna try to finish it up anyway. I mean, obviously, I have to. Now there's 15 people in here. What are we doing? Hello? At least the people started to get higher over the time, but like, come on now. When was this before? Okay, I'm not sure if I'll go now. But I kind of don't have a choice. Since, but I'm like powering through this. Hey, hey Clarissa, how are you? I'ma stay Astrox. I got a good, my love. You know what? I'll leave once, whoa. All right, let's recap for 2 seconds. What's up? The raspberries right here. Oh, okay. We have a big, huge other glob of whipped cream. I'm gonna have to further this back a bit. Remember me and you in my dreams. I hope not. This mechanical pencil feels like it's about to snap and like from the heart, tugging in everything. Mm-hmm. All right, and a whole other glob pastry cream right here. A little circle right there. Then a raspberry standing up. Like hidden at the bottom. Oh, wait, no, let's mix that up a bit more. Alright, so whipped cream right here. The big old glob of whipped cream over here again. Like, oh my gosh, when is this going to end? A little. Right. A little glob of whipped cream. I'm at pastry cream. And then 2 raspberries. On the side, that one. And then a whole other one, right? I'll just make this one a little smaller. Alright, and then alright. And then this part of the pastry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I gotta go get my homework done. Okay. Alright, now I gotta finish up my homework. Okay. So this is basically where I'm gonna do for the live. I'm gonna get off and basically do my stuff. I got up to like around, my limit is gonna be just literally just 10:30. That's it. And yeah, but hopefully I can see y'all guys again. I'm happy that I was able to come on here and just like what is it, do this. So thank you so much, Sadiska. I found the call first saying your name correctly. But guys, have a good night, okay? Bye.